James Harden and Russell Westbrook might never have a perfect fit, but it can definitely be very, very good if they do the right things. The Houston Rockets, when they're not at their best and they're a very ugly team to watch, is when James Harden is shooting at a high volume, but he isn't hitting shots. One of the game's best scorers is obviously James Harden, but when he's not hitting shots and he's chucking them up a lot, he's definitely detrimental to his team and a very, very negative player for them. I saw this against the Brooklyn Nets when he shot a very, very low percentage, 2 for 16 from 3, 10 for 31 from the field, and he's heavy, heavy ISO. When James Harden is on the ball too much and he's ISOing, he's just clearing everyone out and trying to do his thing, which he should be, but when he's not hitting shots, it's obviously negative. I see a Russell Westbrook a lot of these situations, or at least against the Nets, he was taking all of the offense a lot of the time. I saw him go 3-4 possessions without having the ball because Harden was ISOing. That's his boy, so he's going to let him do his thing. He's not going to yell at him like he might another player and just take control. Russell Westbrook is going to need the ball to be successful close to an equal amount as Harden. Harden's obviously the best scorer, so a lot of the time he's going to have the ball and the Rockets need a bucket. But Russ needs his touches too. They both need the ball to be successful and have high usage rates. But Russell Westbrook can do his thing when Harden is too ISO heavy and shooting at a very, very high volume, but he's not hitting shots. On the opposite end of this, it's not just James Harden who needs to adjust and play better. It's Russell Westbrook too. Russell Westbrook is going to have to, like he's been doing all season, he's going to have to lower the three-point attempts when he's not hitting them like he was not all of last season. He's going to have to let Harden do his thing on the offensive side of the ball. Obviously the best scorer on the team by far. 1 or 2 in the league, either in front or behind KD. But this duo can be very, very good. And look at a few games this season where they were good and where they were bad to look how this duo can play and where their potential is when it comes to how much they can really win.
You know what? I think it's interesting, just for me, because I impact the game in so many different ways, and I've proven that for many years, and that's why I'm not worried because I don't have to have the ball to impact the game. I don't have to score.
What Russell Westbrook brings to the table when it comes to his versatility is very, very important. It's going to be going forward the Rockets' success. A lot of the time you see James Harden take the half-court set while Russ will dominate transition. Something he brings to the table over Chris Paul is his athleticism. When he's pounding the ball, he's either going to get fouled or it's a layup or a dunk. In transition, he's going to really help the Rockets, who last year and in early years didn't have a lot of transition and fast break points because they didn't have a player like Russell Westbrook. They had a guy like Harden who's not going to pound the ball down the court in a fast break. He's going to try and slow down, find his rhythm, get into the flow, and hit a step back three or something. When it comes to Russell Westbrook, he has to be maximized by the Rockets. James Harden is going to have to let Russell Westbrook get his touches and work because he's great at a lot of things. He could score, he could pass, he could defend, and he could rebound like no other guard, and it'd be history. So Russell Westbrook is very, very important, obviously, to the Rockets' success. I'm excited to watch what he could do for them. Like he says, he impacts the game in many different ways. He's 100% right with this statement. One of the most versatile players, which is what makes him so great. So I'm ready to watch this Rockets team play, how Russell Westbrook continues to integrate himself into their offense. Last thing for this video, we can look at the Houston Rockets on October 30th, 2019, where James Harden broke out and has 59 points. This is James Harden you would like to see and you hope to see going forward for the Rockets. We're shooting at a high volume, taking 32 shots this game, but he has 59 points. At this point, 40, 50, 60-point games for James Harden aren't really surprising or shocking anymore. They're just fun to watch at this point. When you see James Harden 59 points, you don't get surprised. You're just like another day at the job for James Harden. Russell Westbrook wasn't great scoring-wise this game, but he did what he needed to do, getting a triple-double, which, again, is not very surprising. 17, 12 assists, and 10 boards for Russell Westbrook. This is a Rockets team that I think is going to be very, very effective if they can duplicate, not exactly this, but a version of this. James Harden going off, doing what he does on the scoring side of the ball. Russell Westbrook doing what he can, not what he can, but doing Russell Westbrook. Getting points, rebounds, steals, blocks, bringing the intensity that he brings every single night. The Houston Rockets, for any team he's on, Russell Westbrook, obviously a great player, and hope this duo works out as great as possible. This is the Rockets team on October 30th against the Wizards. It was a crazy scoring game for both teams. 159-158 was his final score. The Rockets are successful going forward, and they have great games and they have bad games just like every duo. thank you guys for watching. This has been Rashad with Hoops Times 2. Hit the subscribe button if you love NBA content. Want to see more videos like this. I am going to try to start posting more consistently. And yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Follow my Instagram. It is in the description down below. And yeah, peace out.